18% of households in the United Kingdom owns a cat, but there's still so much that we don't know about them, from the unusual way they walk to how big the largest cat is. We bet you haven't heard some of these fun feline facts, so make sure you stay with us till the end of the video for our delightful cat information. And make sure you subscribe and comment down below I subscribe, and I'll try my best to reply to every single one of you. On the 14th place we have Didga the cat that can perform 24 tricks in 1 minute. If you think cats can't do tricks, then you'll be shocked to learn this cat fact. The most tricks performed by a cat in 1 minute is 24. Didga completed a series of tricks from rolling over to even jumping a bar while being on a skateboard. On the 13th place we have the record for the loudest purr in the world. The record for the loudest purr by a domestic cat is currently held by Merlin, a black and white cat from UK. His purr is 47 decibels, and for the contest, this is nearly the same volume as a shower. Most cats purr at around 25 decibels. On the 12th place we have a cat that can reach speed up to 13 miles per hour. If you watched your little kitty charging around the living room when they're feeling lively, you know that cats can be pretty quick. But you won't believe this cat fact. They can hit speed of around 30 miles per hour, which is so fast that they could beat Usain Bolt in a 200-meter dash. And on the 11th place we have the oldest cat in the world, who was 38 years old. The oldest cat to have ever lived was 38 years and 3 days old when he passed away. Cream Puff, born on the 3rd August 1967, lived until 6th August 205th, and his owner Jake Perry also owned the previous oldest cat record holder, Grandpa Rex Allen, who passed away at the grand age of 34. Whatever Jake Perry's doing, he's doing it right. On the 10th place we have a cat fact that says house cats share 95% of their genetic makeup with tigers. This cat fact will really blow your mind. A study discovered that our little house cats share 95% of their genetic makeup with tigers. They also share a lot of the same behaviors, such as a scent and urine marking, prey stalking and pouncing. On the 9th place we have a cat fact that says that ancient Egyptians would shave off their eyebrows when their cats died. According to Ancient History Encyclopedia, Herodotus wrote that when a pet cat died in ancient Egyptian times, the family members would shave off their eyebrows. On the 8th place we have a cat who went to space. You've heard of monkeys and dogs in space, but did you know that a cat braved the great unknown too? On October 18th, 1963, Felicat, also known as Astrocat, was the first and only cat to go to space. On the 7th place we have a cat fact that says that Isaac Newton invented the cat door. The scientist is most famous for calculated gravity, but it's also believed that Isaac Newton invented the cat door. How Stuff Works writes that when Newton was working on his experiments at the University of Cambridge, He was constantly interrupted by his cats scratching at the door, so he called the Cambridge carpenter to saw two holes in the door, one for the mother cat and one for her kittens. Apparently, these holes can still be seen at the university today. On the sixth place, we have a cat fact that says that cats walk like camels and giraffes. Have you ever noticed that cats walk like camels and giraffes? Their walking sequence is both right feet first, followed by both left feet, so they move half of their body forward at once. Camels and giraffes are the only known animals to walk this way. On the fifth place, we have the richest cat in the world. The richest cat in the world, according to Guinness's World Records, is Blackie. When his millionaire owner passed away, he refused to recognize his family in his will and instead gave his £7 million fortune to Blackie. On the fourth place, we have the longest cat ever. Domestic cats are usually considered to be quite small creatures, but did you know that the world's longest cat was a Maine Coon called Stevie? He was measured at 48 inches. He holds the record for the tallest cat ever. On the third place, we have a cat that was mayor of an Alaskan town for 20 years. An orange tabby cat called Stubbs was the mayor of Talkeetna, a small town in Alaska, for 20 years. He had several uncontested elections, and although he didn't hold any legislative power, he was loved by locals and tourists alike. On the second place, we have a cat fact that says that cats spend 70% of their lives sleeping. If you thought cats spend a lot of their lives sleeping, you'd be right. According to Veterinary Hub, cats actually spend 70% of their lives sleeping, which works out to be around 13 to 16 hours a day. It's a cat life. And finally, on the first place, we have the oldest known pet cat. This interesting fact about cats is guaranteed to wow at your next dinner party. Did you know that originally it was thought that Egyptians domesticated the cat, but in 2004 French archaeologists discovered a 9,000-year-old cat grave in Cyprus. This makes this the oldest known pet cat, and it predates Egyptians' art about cats by over 4,000 years ago. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share and subscribe.